As I mentioned earlier, I had been crying out to God as early as 5 years old to know more about him. At the age of 18, I finally heard him for the first time audibly. At the age of 21, I finally surrendered onto him. I pretty much lived 3 years of knowing the truth, or at least having an idea of the truth, and still trying to do life my own way. If you've ever been in that place where you almost surrendered, there are no judgments here. I want you to come closer. This one's for you. I really knew that the voice that saved me back in 2004 was the voice of the Lord. Knowing a thing and surrendering to that thing are completely two different addresses. They both are not the same thing, and they both do not reside in the same place. And for me, I was still struggling with surrendering. I try to keep one foot in and one foot out because it was just much easier, and also because I did not want to break my mom's heart. I psyched myself to just believing that there are several ways to get to God, and it's as long as I'm a good person and I'm living right, I should be okay. But as I said, fast forward to December 2024, the Lord literally talked to me again, and this time he did it through a person. Because I had gone home that Christmas break. My sister had found out that I was going to church service on Sundays when I was home while my mom was going to work, and she could not wait to tell my mom what I was up to, my older sister. And I remember my mom being extremely disappointed in me. Those were the exact words she used. Because if you recall, as I mentioned earlier in the series, I was that one person that was so fervent in my faith by choice. So much so that I even made some special requests from my mom. So she just could not reconcile with how I arrived at this place. And that broke my heart. It caused a lot of conflict at the house, as you can imagine. And so I went back to college in January, definitely very heartbroken, very conflicted, very torn. And I remember sitting in chapel that day at Baylor University, just so confused and also torn. And then I just said to God, I know you're real. I know that you exist. If God, if you are Allah, reveal yourself to me. If you're Jesus, reveal yourself to me. I just want to do what is right before you. And I remember walking out of chapel, and as I was walking out, a guy named Jeremy chased after me. He literally chased after me and said, "Are you okay? The Lord told me to come and tell you that he loves you." Now, Jeremy is a Christian. And I just broke down and shared my story and my struggles that I was going through in that season with him, especially back at home. And he encouraged me, and I went on my merry way. And that still wasn't enough.